R. Lamar TV, baby. Hip hop empowerment. This is what I do. Reshaping, redefining the culture, man. That's what I do. So a few things are on my mind this morning. Top of the morning, September 9th, 9/9/2015. Where do I want to start? Oh, let me go ahead and give y'all the quote of the day. Quote of the day is, well, it's actually another question of the day. So this was on my mind this morning. Who are you around? Two-part question. Who are you around and where are they taking you? I put a quote up the other day about either let go or be dragged. And I think that speaks to so many different people in different situations. Like, if you don't let go of certain things, behaviors, and people and relationships, they're going to end up dragging you to wherever they want to go. So although I value everybody, trust me, I value everybody, but everybody's not going where you're going. That's what you got to understand. And so you got to decide where you want to go. A lot of people don't know where they want to go, so they end up just following the crowd or just following their small circle that they're with, and then they start thinking like their small circle that they're with, and they just become limited based on the circle of people that they have chose to follow. Don't underestimate the influence of others. That's part of the biggest message of hip-hop empowerment, is don't underestimate the influence of music, don't underestimate the influence of the media, don't underestimate the influence of the internet. Don't underestimate none of this, because it's small subtleness. It's just like, you know, nothing happens overnight, whether it's success or failure. It's just small little increments that we don't notice. And especially when we're working on success, because we don't see it, we don't celebrate those little things. We don't celebrate, like, the workout I did today. Like, I make a point to say I worked out today, because that's my way of saying you did it. Even though you didn't really want to do it, you were tired this morning, you still did it. And you should celebrate that, even though, you know, I didn't lose a pound today, but the increments of this momentum will shift until, you know, I see some changes in my body. But you got to fight through the everyday victories. So you know, I'm just kind of on one this morning. You know, I had somebody yesterday ask me, what is a hip-hop intellectual? That's kind of a self-professed title that I got doing Duke's Corner. I think I gave it to myself. But, you know, hip-hop is intellectual, and I think that's kind of lost today. And so that's part of hip-hop empowerment. Like, it's hip-hop empowerment. Hip-hop is huge, and it's used to do so many things. It's not just music. It's not. And so if people want to use it for their agenda, you know, I got to take it back to the essence of peace, love, unity, and having fun. That's what Bambaataa created this for. So when you see hip-hop misrepresented, you know, I got to speak up. But not just speak up, I got to create the gap, the void. And so, you know, I did a video earlier this year about not tearing everything else down and just presenting, you know, more of what's missing and building what I'm doing up, you know. So I'm gonna focus on that. But back to the quote, the question, a little longer, top of the morning this morning. Who are you surrounding yourself with, and where are they taking you? Like, decide where you want to go. And this is where some of y'all are just soft, and you need to realize it. You soft because some of y'all can't make the decision of going somewhere and not taking or going a different direction than everybody else is going. You're just too soft to do it. Like, you care too much about what they'll say. Oh, they'll say this about me, or they'll, you know, they won't agree with me. Who cares? Like, you can't live your life trying to please everybody and get everybody to agree with you. I know everybody doesn't agree with me, and that's cool. I hope you do, and if you don't, then share your points with me, and maybe you can change my mind, maybe not. But at the end of the day, I'm still cool with you. I still respect you. You don't have to agree with me. But this is my life. This is my mission. It's hip-hop empowerment. And, everybody won't see that vision. Everybody won't see your vision. A lot of people want to do what's already being done, and they want to hold you to the standards that you've already set. But you can up the ante, you can change the game, you can create a new life, and that's going to make some other people uncomfortable because it's going to make them look at themselves. But do your thing and figure out where you're going, and then figure out who's going to go with you, figure out who's going to help you go that way, because it's not just about fitting in. So, a little lengthy today, but that's hip-hop empowerment, and that's your boy Raymond Lamar Lee, and that is 1 R, and that's 2 L's, and I hope I helped somebody else today. I really do. I hope you think about who you're with. I'm not saying that you got to disconnect with people totally, but pay attention to where people are taking you. Are they taking you where you want to go? If not, go the other direction. Tell them holla, peace. I love you, and I love hip-hop. Keep it moving. R. Lamar.